in my hand right here is a 1990 wrestling merchandise catalog. In this catalog are things such as t-shirts, plushes, video games, and other random things that at the time WWF seemed fit to sell to their fans. Let's take a deeper dive into it currently. Alright, so let's take a dive into this catalog. Apparently, you got a free gift if you mail it in your order. So we're just going to turn to this page, or this first page we opened up to. We have the Hulk Hogan side and the Ultimate Warrior side. Let's take a dive into this little jacket right here from the Ultimate Warrior. So it looks like it came in sizes small, medium, large, and extra large, and the price of it was $44.95. So $44.95 for this Ultimate Warrior jacket right there. And then we look around, we have a little cup right here. A sports bottle was $3.95, 16-ounce sports bottle for the Ultimate Warrior. Now let's go and compare the prices to today for a jacket and a mug. All right, so I went to WWE Shop and I just searched up jacket, and the Cody Rhodes was the first one that came up, and he's popular. I would think compare it to Ultimate Warrior, one of the top baby faces. And the price of this jacket is $99.99, so roughly $100. That's almost a $60 difference between 90s jacket to today. So that's a big difference. Moving on to the cup. The only cup I could find was this Final Boss tumbler. And I know you're going to be like, well, they're not. Of course they're going to be different prices. They're not the same cup. You've picked a tumbler and the other cup is just like a sports drink cup. And obviously the tumbler is going to be way more. So it's $40 for this tumbler, and it was $3 for the other cup. So still a huge difference. I will knock it a little bit down because, again, it is a tumbler instead of just a normal cup. But yeah, big difference here, guys. All right, so now we have like the t-shirt category. We have all the superstars with their t-shirts on. You can see Dusty Rhodes, and you can see the Ultimate Warrior and things like that. These don't have prices on them. Oh, actually, it's right here. It's right here. I was about to say, I don't see a price for them, but it says each t-shirt right there was $12.95. So $12.95 for each of these t-shirts. Then they had small to extra large sizes for all the superstars like that. So let's compare a Hulk Hogan shirt. Then this is 1990, was $12.95, to today, what a Hulk Hogan shirt would be on WWE Shop. All right, so looking at WWE Shop, we can see that it is $32.99 currently for a Hulk Hogan t-shirt on WWE Shop, compared to the $12.95 back in 1990. So as you can see, it's roughly, well, not roughly, it is more than double the price currently from what it was in 1990. Crazy to see that this is just a basic shirt, keep in mind. This is just the basic yellow with the red text across it, that it is $32.99 compared to the $12.95 that it was in 1990. All right, so we got another little catalog here. This is from a magazine. And they do have like some shirt categories and stuff like that. This is from the year, so you know. This is March of 1991. So this is a 1-year difference between the merchandise catalog and this magazine. So let's go ahead and find the t-shirt category. Here we go. We've got some new t-shirts right here. Look at all of them. It looks like a t-shirt was $15.95, so they went up a little bit, $3 difference, so from $12 to $15. They do have these jackets again, but they are actually on sale, special WF summer sale, and it looks like the Ultimate Warrior jacket that we were looking at might be a different one, is now instead of $44, $29. All right, so we have a Toys R Us little page here. Fun fact about this page, this figure actually never came out, this one right here. All these other Hasbro's came out except for that one right there. That figure was never released. It was only in this advertisement. So it looks like we had a belt here. Yeah, I think it's a foam belt. Yeah, foam replica belt for $11.99. I'll see if they have a foam replica belts on WWE Shop, and I'll pop up the price right here. So $11.99 is right there, and then this is what the current price is going for. Probably a big difference. And also over here, we got some VHS tapes and video games. So a video game back in 1991 was $44.99 for the NES Wrestling Challenge. Obviously 2K 26 is about to come out, and I'll just show you what the crazy price for that is currently.
There will come a payday, hallelujah, what a payday. There will come a payday someday, someday. There will come a payday, hallelujah, what a payday. There will come a payday someday.
So yeah, obviously prices were a little different back then, but also you gotta remember money was a whole different scenario back then. Let's compare a dollar to then, right here, and then to a dollar, what it would be now. It's kind of a big difference, and they didn't make that much money back then, so $15 is actually a big deal, where $15 would actually go way more than it does now. But just let me know what you would have bought, what you wish you could have currently in your collection, and if you do have any of these cool 90s pieces in your current collection now. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.